Hey everyone, I'm Chris Roberts, and I cover Congress and the states for MJBizDaily.com. There was a midterm election on Tuesday. How did votes in the 5 states that consider legalization, as well as races for state legislatures, Congress, how did all that affect the marijuana industry and your business? And are you going to be able to take advantage of the $2 billion in new markets that voters approved on Tuesday? You're going to have to attend MJBizCon to find out all that, but I'll give you a hint. So voters in 5 states considered legalization initiatives on Tuesday, and they won in 2. So it's not the clean sweep that the legalization movement's been used to over these past couple years, but it'll do because voters in Maryland approved the 20th state with a legal adult use market, and voters in Missouri approved the 21st. The one in Maryland won by almost a 2-to-1 margin. Missouri snuck by 6 points. Dispensaries there can start selling as early as December 9th. Although that's not going to happen in Maryland until next summer. Down in Arkansas, however, legalization lost pretty significantly. Despite spending $13.3 million on the initiative, most of it from existing medical marijuana cultivators, voters dismissed the initiative 43% to about 56% opposed. Even Snoop Dogg shot a video in support of it, and for some reason, voters just didn't respond. Over in the Dakotas, another 2 legalization measures both failed. South Dakota, that one's interesting. Even though the measure there was only to legalize cultivation and personal possession, voters dismissed it 47% to 53%. And in North Dakota, what's considered to be a conservative vision for marijuana legalization also failed. That one failed by 10 points. So what happened there? Some people are detecting a vibe shift as the Republican Party becomes more of the Trumpy party as opposed to small c conservative libertarian. You saw the vibe shift a little bit in places like Ohio and Pennsylvania. In Ohio, Senate candidate J.D. Vance, he tied marijuana to psychosis at a recent debate. And in Pennsylvania, where Dr. Mehmet Oz lost to John Fetterman, himself a legalization supporter, Oz tried to use Fetterman's support for legalization in attack ads. Republicans are not quite as supportive of legalization as they used to be. Looks like the Republicans will take control of the House of Representatives, but in the Senate, we're not going to know until December. Either way, neither party is going to have 60 votes. Why is 60 votes important? Well, thanks to how the Senate works, you need 60 votes in order to pass any kind of meaningful legislation. Anything controversial, a simple majority will not do. No matter what happens, it looks like neither party is going to have more than either a 50-50 split or a 51-49 advantage. Not enough to pass any big legislation. So what about safe banking? The reform that's been in Congress several years now is probably going to be stuck there for at least another couple of years. Everyone I've talked to on Capitol Hill says that safe banking doesn't have the 60 votes necessary to get through the lame duck session. In January, when Mitch McConnell could be in control of the Senate again, passage looks even less likely. So what are your solutions in the meantime? While you wait on 280E reform, while you wait on safe banking, you might have to come to MJBizCon to find out. See you there.